Hi everyone, welcome back to the Novel Nomad and welcome to day 13, which is going to be Bookish Gifts is the puzzle for today. But I decided, why don't we do some gift wrapping? I love gift wrapping. It's honestly such a joy for me. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but I love gift wrapping. And so what I thought is what I would do is I'd talk through some of the Bookish gifts that I've got for everyone, and the ones that I know will not be watching this because that might give it away a little bit early. But yes, so I'll be going through some of the Bookish gifts that I've got and then wrapping them so we can have a chat whilst we do that. First up, we have the first Bookish gift I've also made this year. These are book sleeves. So I purchased the book Light in August by William Faulkner. This is these beautiful vintage editions. This is American Gothic. And I know the person I'm buying this for. I'm also not disclosing names just in case they do end up watching it because I am promoting this. But yeah, so the person I'm buying this for I know thoroughly enjoys a really good contemporary US story. And I've never read any Faulkner, and I think the person I'm buying for hasn't either. And from all the reviews, it's quite a fun read. So well, not fun, but you know, mind-bending classic Gothic style, you know, new Gothic. So yeah, so I would love to read this one as well, but I think this is like the perfect pick for this person, mainly because some of the other American Gothic selections, as they did a series of different books, are ones that this person's read before. So I'm going to be gifting it in the book sleeve. It all goes in nicely. And let's get wrapping. All right, so for this person, I'm going to be picking, I think the green paper. So I had this lovely green paper. You'll be able to see it as I wrap. I've got a little bit of ribbons and the sticky tape all ready to go. But yeah, I'm not sure how you wrap. I had to learn it at one of my jobs. So I've developed a technique after a while, and I try to get as small an edge at the side as possible. And I just cut straight through. I know some people like cut off, but I usually use those extra pieces for smaller presents. So it always works out in my favor somewhere along the line. Okay. That, or if I'm feeling a little bit lazy, I might just wrap the whole present in that extra paper, but this one's definitely not required. So let's see. You are definitely perfectly good there. Which is perfect because when you have so many presents to buy and wrap and things like that, it's good to like use the paper where you can. And these will look lovely under the tree. I don't have anything under the tree yet, so these are going straight under the tree. Sticky tape. Now, I don't know about you, but I love the crystal clear one. I think it just has a better hold sometimes. Whoop, if it was present. Yeah, so I think buying books for people is always quite fun and challenging. I've always enjoyed it. It's always been a bit of a challenge, and when I've been working at a bookstore, it was really easy for me to be able to browse as such, seeing all the books as they came in and be able to pick which ones would best. I'd be able to put them aside, and then I'd be able to kind of judge, see which best suited that person, like what they would read, and hopefully they didn't already have it. But yeah, so I always love doing a little bit of a nice flat parcel. And let's do a ribbon on this one. What do we think? Gold looks good. Hopefully I have enough. I haven't restocked my ribbons, but we shall see. Now, ribbon, you can never quite be too generous. So it depends on how you do the knots. So that's that way. Pure. That way, and a bit extra. Alrighty, let's have a look. That is half the problem. It's like paper ribbon as well. It's a little bit awkward, but we'll see how that goes. All right, you want both of those ends facing up. Let's see, it's going to be a little bow out of everything. It's going to be an itty bitty bow. I like little bows. I think they look cute. You just have to get those loops doing what you want. There we go. Okay, we have one. And the other gift I have is Chai Time at Cinnamon Gardens. This is by Shikari Chandran, and this one won the Miles Franklin Award, which is a book prize in Australia, and it's been really well received. I haven't read it yet, but it's from what I've heard, it's a really beautiful, poignant family, not just family, I suppose it's like community fiction, where it's just people coming together and establishing a community in Sydney, and it just sounds beautiful. So it's got a very good cover, and it's going to someone who I know enjoys this fiction. And I also made them this lovely book sleeve. These are very fun to make. So yeah, that goes in there, and away we go. This person, I think, very much likes blue. I have that lovely blue. I personally would love red wrapping paper with this one, but we shall see how it goes. We've seen all the odds and ends of my wrapping paper. So many different types of wrapping paper. But okay. Also, if you want a really smooth edge, I recommend folding just that bottom end so you get, it's going to be the one that's shown. So let's have a look. Perfect. Here we go. Ooh, a bit more this time. So it's a little bit of an awkward shape. Obviously the book itself would have been much easier to wrap, but with the book sleeve, which is just like a nice little homemade gift, it does make it a little bit more cushy and awkward to wrap. But it's all about the gift and not about the wrapping, hopefully. The silver looks pretty. Let's see if I can get a bit more of a dramatic bow going. Sorry, not much talking at the moment there. All the focus is on the bow, making sure it looks lovely. Now personally I prefer satin ribbon, the soft material ribbons, but I couldn't pass up this paper ribbon because one, it's glittery without actually having glitter come off everywhere, which is a joy. Especially doing that Christmas paper wrap clear up afterwards. You don't want to be covered in glitter. So let's have a look. Alright, I'll probably pull it this way a little bit. Remember, it's so easy to manipulate the bow to do whatever you want it to do. Let's pull this down. Okay, and there we have it, to gift wrap gifts. I usually love to give books as gifts. They just make such a wonderful treat, and you can personalize them. You can write inside. You can really leave a wonderful message that will last longer than just the day. It's definitely a gift to help someone through difficult times, escapism. It's just a wonderful choice of gift. So if you're giving any books as gifts, I'd love to know. But let's get straight onto the puzzle, and I'll see you next time. Bye.